Hey everyone, welcome to Your Entertainment Ticket. That's yeticket.com. I'm Stephen Leibowitz. With me, of course, is Al McGee.
Yeah, that's right, baby. You can get us at www.yeticket.com, as Steve said. But Steve, now how come we don't have this type of money that we saw in this documentary? I mean, it was just money everywhere. Are we in the wrong business or what?
We're in the wrong business, but then again, we're not in jail.
And the movie we're talking about is what?
New movie by Academy Award-winning documentary filmmaker Alex Gibney, and his new movie is Casino Jack in the United States of Money.
Wow.
Yes. You know, like I said, now Gibney, like I said, he won the Oscar for Best Documentary before. Probably will get nominated for this one. This one's about Jack Abramoff. And basically not only his rise and fall as a super lobbyist, but also sort of what goes on behind closed doors in our political system.
Oh my goodness. I mean, the things that goes on from this documentary, I mean, I've read a lot of things about politicians and how they get money and things like that. But man, this guy was ruthless, but he had a gang with him. You know, there was other guys, who collaborated with him and helped him out, and he helped them out, but they didn't get punished. Right.
Well, some of them had to just, all they had to do was retire. And this largely revolves around during
Tom DeLay,
Bob Ney,
Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
Can you imagine that crap? Oh, come on, man! When I saw him,
they have a clip from Dancing with the Stars in this movie. There's a lot of fun things. Like you find out, basically the movie mostly follows the life of Jack Abramoff from his very beginnings in college when he was a part of the Young Republicans Revolution
with Ralph Reed.
Yeah.
I always watch Ralph Reed over the years because he's always on TV. Now, he's not on TV that much, but when he was with his organization, his Christian organization, and all the money that they conned and they got from the Republicans and they gave to Republicans so they can do what they wanted to do. And Ralph Reed is a very smart guy. He's so smart, he didn't go to jail.
Yeah, he didn't go to jail. To skip to the end, for those who've heard of Jack Abramoff and not sure, but not sure what happened, he was a super lobbyist. He actually ended up going to jail for defrauding 4 different Indian tribes and also contributing to the corruption of public officials.
Yes, exactly. And another thing about Jack too, they had all kind of emails about him. First of all, how he hated the Indians.
Oh yes.
He hated the Native Americans. He didn't like them. We all had it in the emails. Also, other emails that were very incriminating about other people and other people responding to him. But again, they did not get punished.
No, basically they just went after this one. Basically they just went up to the top of the food chain. They let the little fish go, went after the big fish, and they didn't get. Even though they got the big fish, he's only got. He only got 4-year sentence, and he'll have plenty of money.
In a country club.
Yeah, so. He doesn't have to worry about dropping the soap or anything one day. So he's not no one else came to jail.
But also, did the government? One thing I didn't understand: did the government take his money once he got convicted? Because the guy got rich, taking other people's money and distributing it to other people. I mean, I'm sure his wife and his kids—they're not starving. But I didn't understand that part. Did they take his money when he went to jail?
That's one of the things that was sort of left out of this documentary. So that's not unknown. I mean, the documentary is very, very detailed about everything that happened in life. I mean, you found out how Jack Abramoff produced a Dolph Lundgren movie, Red Scorpion, which was to me a punishable offense also.
I saw that movie too. I thought that movie was horrible.
Yeah,
anyway.
so that's a whole new YE ticket review.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But and he goes off, how he got into politics, how he became a lobbyist, and basically how he was helping, getting political, took different politicians, mostly Republicans, giving.
And he did get some Democrats some money.
Some Democrats some money too, but mostly this movie is definitely a little more towards anti-Republican, anti-conservative movement. Basically it really paints those people in a real negative light because it sort of points to them how the lobbyists got all the restrictions laid off. That basically led to the collapse of our economic system.
Even our former president.
Yes. Oh, it was a great
Bush.
Yes.
He took money. He denied that he didn't know Abramoff, but they had a lot of pictures with him.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yes. Right in the beginning, we have Bush saying, I don't even know. It's like a photograph of the guy. And, of course, Gibney has the next shot as a photograph with the two of them. The two of them, this buddy, right up there.
I'm giving this guy money.
Yes, and it really shows how, basically, you got to give something to get something, and how basically it's almost really easy to buy and sell a politician these days. It's actually kind of sad.
It's so horrible. Maybe that's why we can't make the money we make, because we haven't bought a politician yet.
Yeah, maybe I can get some. Yeah, we can get more traffic to the website.
Now, how many palm trees are you going to give this documentary?
3 palm trees.
Out of 5?
Out of 5.
Why?
3 out of 5. It was. So I think it was a really long documentary. They give every little detail about this man's life. If someone sneezed and Jack Abramoff didn't say "God bless you," that would have been in this documentary. I just thought it was informative, and there was a lot of entertaining parts too. We talked about that emails. Those emails actually get performed voiceover by Stanley Tucci and Paul Rudd, which is actually a good feature to it too. But I just felt it could have gotten the message it was trying to get through without being so incredibly. It's like a little over 2 hours. That's why I give it 3 out of 5. How about you?
I'm giving it 4.5. Why? Because I like it, because it was detailed, because it was long. They didn't leave out anything. They probably left out some things we don't know about, but they didn't leave out anything in this documentary.
Like where the money went.
Yeah, where the money went, and that little bit we talked about earlier. Did the government take his money when he went to jail?
Exactly.
That's the only thing about that. But also, it showed all the other politicians who was involved with this guy, Jack, and that's why I'm giving it 4.5 palm tree, because it was very informative for me, and you really have to pay attention. But this is a type of film, documentary, that you better pay attention to, because then it helps you to understand the documentary, but also Jack, his personality, and things like that. That's why I'm giving it 4.5 palm trees, because to me it's worth it.
Right. You think might be another Oscar for the director?
Yeah, I think he might get nominated. I don't know if he's going to win, because we don't know what else is out there next.
That's
There's
true.
going to be some other ones out there.
Right, but definitely I could see, did his work, and I could see him earning another nomination.
Oh, yeah. Well, Casino Jack and the United States of Money. I like that title, United States of Money.
That's a great the title I love. Well, I give 5 palm trees to the title.
But there's one quote in there. They said, what is America's pastime? It's not football. It's not sports. It's making money. And that really opened up my eyes. That's why I gave it 4.5 palm trees with quotes like that. America's pastime is making money. Think about it.
I think about it. I understand your point of view.
Yeah.
I can be harsh at times. I can be, I can be a little critical. Takes a lot to impress me. 3 palm trees. It's staying.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Well, I'm Al McGee. This is Steve, and this is your entertainment ticket. Get us at www.yeticket.com, and keep watching us every day and the day after, because we always have some surprises.